down by the river. There are reports in the UK that police were blocked from accessing files on celebrities and politicians accused of sexual assault. It's a system that may have helped prolific offenders like Jimmy Savile escape prosecution for some time.
For more, we are going to London to Martin Frizzell. Morning to you. Tell us, how on earth was this access blocked to these files?
Basically, now these files were hidden by police. They actually thought they had a problem with certainly the Scotland Yard, the Metropolitan Police leaking like a sieve when it came down to celebrities and high-profile people. So they basically hid them from most people, certainly from other forces. Jimmy Savile has since been accused of more than 214 crimes across 28 forces, and most of those forces had no knowledge that any of these Scotland Yard files existed almost for 50 years. That's why it's taken so long. Even last year, when the Savile thing was exposed, they still didn't even know that Scotland Yard had these. Scotland Yard have apologised and said they did it because they thought it was the only way to stop their officers giving out information.
Righty.
Gee, how do you...
So much more to come there. Moving on, 83-year-old career criminal Ronnie Biggs has made a rare public appearance at the funeral of his partner in crime.
Yeah, his partner in crime was the mastermind. He called himself Napoleon of the great train robbery, Bruce Reynolds. He died a few weeks ago, aged 81. Now Ronnie Biggs is 83 and he's not well at all. He turned up in a wheelchair, but he still managed to be defiant. Ronnie Biggs, to this day, still calls it an adventure, although, of course, the train driver died, but there's speculation as to what caused that. So he was giving the V sign there to snappers and paparazzi. One of the papers here called the funeral of Bruce Reynolds a congregation of minders and assorted villains and murderers. It was an East End of London special, believe me.
A good old villainous funeral, I love it.
He hasn't aged well, but I suppose the stress got to him.
He looks okay.
Every one of his 83
He's like a cross between Spike Milligan and Winston Churchill.
Yes. Moving on, Michelle Obama seems to have won over the people of Britain, Martin.
Yeah, she's the First Lady of Style, not just in Britain but in the world. So says the Sunday Times Style magazine, which is a barometer of these things. Well respected. She's beaten Victoria Beckham, the Duchess of Cambridge. But the one person that has not actually fared well, what a beautiful picture there as well. I mean, I thought Ellen DeGeneres was the Queen of America, but look, it's Michelle Obama. The one person that did not come well out of this was Lady Gaga, who was voted as the worst dressed person on the planet.
Well, probably least dressed person on the planet.
She wanted that, I'm sure. She was after that. Okay.
I wouldn't mind a Gaga stamp, though, because when you lick the back of it, it tastes like prosciutto. It's terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you, Martin.
Bye-bye.
Bye.